evening. This is from Okeechobee, Florida, and I'm on my way to bed soon. This day has been totally different than all other days on this tour so far. I got really homesick today, and it's very seldom that I start to cry and just feel that I want to go home. But this was one of those days. But it turned out to be a glorious day anyway, because we went to Teen Challenge in Vero Beach, where we spoke for about 50 people. We didn't film there because we were not allowed to bring in the cameras. We didn't have permission for that. And these boys, they might not want to be shown in public, but there were 50 boys, all were there for a reason, and they all were in need of encouragement. So I gave my testimony, we sang. Gary shared about how he was sitting with a loaded gun 23 years ago, ready to kill himself, and he heard the audible voice of God who said, "Stop, don't do it, I love you." So it's because of Jesus that Gary is alive. It's because of Jesus I'm alive, and that's what we share with those people. And it's kind of worrying to see how many young people out there have tried to commit suicide, and it brings me to tears to see when young people suffer. I have seen it very near. I have seen how young people, they don't feel good today. It's really hard to be young today. So that's why I really feel for telling these young people about that God has a purpose for them. It doesn't matter where they have been, what they have done. If they surrender everything to Jesus, He will take care of them and guide them forward in their lives. And that's how it works. It was the same thing with me. I could never have imagined that I was gonna sit here in Okeechobee today and have been on the road for 28 days today since I left home. And we have been able to share the gospel with many people, thousands of people. And we might not see like salvations or miracles right away, but every day we receive emails or letters from people who have been at a meeting, or they have looked at the Life in Him TV show, they have read the book about my life and what Jesus has done in my life, and they get touched by God. So it has nothing to do with me, and that's a great thing. So even if I'm in a homesick mood, I sit down at the lake crying. I want to go home. I was on the phone with my wife and I told her I want to come home now, and she just said that maybe you can drive through Russia, and made a joke. And I said that we don't have our tires on the van are so bad that I'm not sure how long they're gonna last. But also I was blessed today with a new pair of tires, a new set of tires. So and we had an oil change done on the van, so we're ready to roll for another 12 days here before I go home. And tomorrow we have a new gig coming in that was confirmed tonight. It's in Vero Beach at Faith United Fellowship. So that will be outdoors. They have some kind of gathering there, and they're gonna invite people. So it's Faith United Fellowship in Vero Beach tomorrow. The whole event starts at 5. We will be on at 6 o'clock. Sunday morning we will be in Common Ground Vineyard Church in Fort Pierce. The first service starts at 8:30 in the morning. That's early, yeah. And second service is at 10:30. So 2 services in the morning. And I'm going to stay in Fort Pierce for one night, and we're going to do some more Life in Him episodes, as we believe that when people share their life stories, the people who are watching the episode will maybe find themselves, identify themselves with the person telling. So that's why we're collecting all these life stories. So you can go to lifeinhim.tv, and I guess we're up in like 60 life stories so far, and some documentaries. So they're very encouraging because everybody has a story to tell. And next week, Wednesday, we're going to be at Fountain of Life Church here in Okeechobee, Florida, together with Gary, and we have a special guest, Skip Fry, is going to come and play guitar with us. So now I'm in a way better mood than I was earlier today, and I just want to say I miss my family, I love my family, and it's not easy to be on the road, but I'm not gonna sit here acting like a tough guy that I can be away from home for weeks and weeks and weeks and not have emotional feelings about that. I'm a human being, and I'm not a tough guy. I'm me, and I'm far away from perfect. And as I told these boys at Teen Challenge today, it's so good to know that we never will be perfect, so we don't have to have the pressure on us, because so many times in Christianity people think we have to be perfect, we have to act in like somebody else is acting, and we have to follow all the traditions and rituals, but it has nothing to do with that. Think about it. God wants you to be yourself. He wants me to be myself, and this is who I am. Like, I can be broken, I can be broke, but God can still use me. Even if I have long hair, I have tattoos, I have a beard, I ride a motorcycle, I play rock and roll, God still uses me. And that's just amazing. So this is Pontus J. back from Okeechobee, Florida. Time to go to bed. Good night, and God bless you all. Thank you all for watching.